Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to Second Cup of Coffee. Pastor Tom here with you. So good to be back with you. Was blessed by Joe Argueta last month leading us, and watched all of those. Even though I was here for the filming, went back and watched them. Really encouraged by what he had to share on his heart. But I'm happy to be back with you. We're going to start a new series here in February around the word love. But the title of the series this month is Love is Not Convenient. Love is not convenient. This week, we're going to talk out of 2 Samuel 23:20, and it says this, talking about one of David's mighty men. It said, he had also gone down and killed a lion in the midst of a pit on a snowy day. Let me read that again. He had also gone down and killed a lion in the midst of a pit on a snowy day. You know, it's not convenient to carry out the action of love. The action of love, what I mean by that is not just saying to somebody, I love you. But when I read this verse, I picture a man who's got children and he knows that there's a danger, there's a lion in a pit. And what if my kids stumble across that, or somebody else's kids, or somebody else's loved one? And there's an urgency in him, and he knows that I can't just let this be. I can't just hope that even the snow or the cold will take care of the lion, or maybe somebody else will pick up where I need to go and I need to do this. And so he gets himself out of the house on a snowy day, and he goes down into a pit and he kills the lion. And I think it's kind of interesting if you think about it. Lions probably aren't just waiting around for you to get down into the pit. So how did all that work? How did all that look? What did he have to go through? What did he have to put into action so that his actions were successful that day? If I'm leaning on my convenience, if I'm leaning on what feels good to me in the moment, which would be a fire and a hot cup of tea or a second cup of coffee, stay out of the elements, it's not harming me. I know where the pit is. I'll stay out of it. So we can fall into that mindset. It's not harming me, so why should I get involved? But yet, I think there's something of the Spirit of God drawing him, and I think it's drawing us as Christians now. Are you willing to put love into action when it's not convenient? The action of love so often will come in the most inconvenient times. But I think when we make that step, when we go down into that pit, God will bring about a miraculous thing that never, ever could have happened any other way. So, we'll leave you with that for this first week. Love is not convenient. Oh, but when we step out of our convenience, we meet a God who is so able. So put your love into action this week. If God calls you to do something, even though it may be a snowy day and you'd rather just be drinking your second cup of coffee, put it down. Get out from under the blankets, go do what God asks you to do, and see him come through. We love you, God bless you, and we'll talk to you soon.